We love you.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering why I get emotional, is because I have been in recovery for 10 years. And to be honest, like, the only time I had to speak in front of people was when I was doing like an allocation for a plea deal in front of a judge. And so, you know, this is different for me. This is a different, even though it's been 10 years and I haven't been part of that life, it still affects me in a way that is meaningful. I'm blessed. I'm very fortunate, and I'm grateful. So that's why I get emotional about, you know, just coming up here to say welcome to you guys. And really, right, the deal is like, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about the clients that we serve. And so I just, you know, I was afforded a small line in my script to talk about some personal stuff for me. So I really didn't want to, because I didn't want to get emotional, but I was like, let God handle that.
All right.
How I came to work for PCHO was that on my 9th anniversary, my wife said to me, "Are you going to go get your coin?" You know, in AA we celebrate anniversaries with a coin. It's a medallion, and it's a token of, you know, all we've accomplished. And I said, no. I said, I think I'm going to go volunteer with this organization called Recovery Always. And I went there, and they do outreach on the corner of Joseph and Langham. They used to do it there, and there were homeless people. There were people that were suffering from substance use, and, you know, a whole bunch of people that needed help. And my soul was called. And so I asked my friend Stephanie, what more can I do? And she worked for PCHO, and she said, give me your resume. And so I put in my resume, and I was hired, and since I've been here at PCHO, the work that we are able to do to help clients, meet them where they're at, right? Afford them the opportunity to make decisions in their own course and their own journey, and then empower them to continue that on. I mean, if that's not a calling for me, I don't know what is. So it truly is an honor and a privilege to work for PCHO. I mean, got the rest of the script now. First, let's take a moment to give a round of applause to yesterday's presenters and our incredible keynote speaker. Their insights and expertise set the tone for what has already been a powerful and impactful conference. I hope you walked away yesterday having learned about programs or methods that perhaps you weren't familiar with. Tools you can now use to better support your clients and service participants. That's what this gathering is all about. Sharing knowledge and building on the skills that make us all more effective in the critical work we do. Now, I have to say, you're in for a dynamic treat today. We'll be hearing from some of our elected officials shortly, and we've got one final round of breakout sessions that will dive deeper into topics that are sure to resonate within all of you. As we start this morning, I want to express my hope that today leaves you feeling even more energized and inspired. This work is so important. I hope that when we wrap up, and we are all essential in making a difference in our communities. I hope that when we wrap up, you're already looking forward to joining us next year. Yeah. Right? I've also been known to be a hype man, so. All right. So I hope hope that when we wrap up, you're already looking forward to joining us next year so that we can continue this amazing and necessary work together. Without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce Nicholas Coulter, one of the PCHO co-founders and executive vice president and chief development and community engagement, who will be announcing this year's Homeless Community Champion. Let's give him a warm welcome.